Good morning, GearFacts friends. Today we're looking at Yamaha's PSR-i500. Looks exactly like a PSR-E463, doesn't it? But there are a few important differences. So Yamaha has added on a whole lot of really high quality Indian sounds. Classic instruments that you can combine with the modern effects. Pitch bend wheel to make it even more expressive. And lots of Indian percussion. But 90% of the sounds are the same as the PSR-E463. This simple sound is a good one to demonstrate some of the effects. That's the flanger, let's hear the phaser. What else have we got? Panning. Okay, this one's tremolo, and it's great to control the effects with the expression dials. And as you'd expect, there are a lot of Indian beat styles. I love these beats, they're really fun to jam along with, but you've got all the PSR-E463 classics as well. And accompaniments. Just one more thing about beats, there is a Riyaz section as well, and this is interesting to experiment with. When Riyaz is selected, the dynamic controls operate tempo and a kind of physical modelling on the drums. It might seem like it's just pitch control, but listen closely. There are 40 Riyaz styles to choose from, and again, they're very interesting to experiment with. The PSR-i500 also gives a good insight into Indian scales. East and West come together so beautifully. And like the PSR-E463, the PSR-i500 can act as a synth. Complete with Arpeggiator. Some of the arpeggios are made for specific instruments. And of course we've still got our effects. Then if we press function, we'll find that there's a separate reverb control. And chorus can be controlled separately as well. So effectively 3 layers of effects. So the possibilities of the PSR-i500 are really starting to stack up. But this is one really big advantage that the i500 has over the 463, portamento control. The connecting of notes through pitch. Particularly interesting with the arpeggiator. Not a brilliant example there, but here are some patches that I've created. You can store 32 patches that you've created yourself. So Portamento opens up yet another layer of creativity. The controls on the back are a little bit inconvenient, unfortunately, as they're so deeply recessed. But we've got power in, USB computer connection and USB for a memory stick to store those patches. Then we've got an auxiliary in, headphones out, and a sustain pedal socket. But the most dramatic feature, in my opinion, is sampling. Samples can be up to 9 seconds long. And that time limit is the only limit of the sounds that you can put into your PSR-i500. All the effects, arpeggios, and all the other features are available to your samples. So you see, friends, very similar to the great Yamaha PSR-E463. Which would I choose though? Well, if these were sitting side by side in a shop, the decision would be very hard. That portamento feature, some of those Indian beats and sounds are really, really good and worth paying attention to. Tough choice. Thanks for watching Gear Facts today. See you on the next one.